METAL4. Wir sind hier auf dem ROCKHARZ Festival und ich sitze mit Rob und Isaac von EPICA. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to ROCKHARZ Festival. How have you liked it up to now?
Well, we've just been here for maybe an hour, so...
I've been here for 2 hours.
2 hours?
No, we've played here before, last year with Mayam, the other band, and 2 years ago with EPICA. And I remember 2 years ago it was terrible weather, but similar, it was worse as today, but last year was okay.
So Isaac, before Rob came along, you were the new guy.
Yeah.
You're actually in EPICA since 2009 already, since 2009.
Yeah.
But I think this new album, Requiem For The Indifferent, has been the one you were most involved with. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. And all the members actually were more involved in the composing of the songs.
Yeah, well, basically the music itself for the last album was Mark wrote most of it, and Kuhn and me and Simone did a lot of vocal arrangements. So yeah, we were basically 3 songwriters, and then, but of course everyone has the input once you go to the studio, and and obviously for the album before, I just joined right after the writing process of the whole album, so I only changed a lot of guitar lines, but I didn't really compose anything.
And how, give us a little insight, how does it work? I understand you don't live all in Holland anymore?
No.
Do you rehearse via internet, or how do you
No,
do it?
yeah, Skype. No, we don't rehearse, that's the thing.
Well, I actually had a question, and I think my first interview is like, how was your first rehearsal with EPICA? Well, to be quite honest, I never rehearsed with EPICA before, because my first rehearsal was actually the sound check of the first show. We never rehearsed.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Because it's I live in Munich now. Simone lives in Stuttgart. We're all over the place, so it's really hard. That's the first thing, and we play so many shows that basically, if you just if you do it during a sound check, and if there is something new, you have time enough on the road anyway to rehearse or to do it on the road. I actually don't really miss the days that you were struggling in a rehearsal room, because sometimes you have an idea which you have to work out. If I'm in my studio, I have this idea. It could be that I have to work 2 days to make this one idea really good. And if you're in a rehearsal room and the guy next to you says, no, that's total scheisse, I don't like that at all, you throw it away right away, and you maybe miss a brilliant idea.
Yeah. And what about the lyrics? Have you given some contribution to the lyric part of the band?
No. Though I support the ideas behind the lyrics, but I don't write them myself. It's Mark and Simone who are writing the songs, mostly 50-50.
Your first single, Some of the Sorrow, deals with receiving negative feedback, if I'm not wrong. How do you handle that? Negative comments from outsiders.
Well,
from Kuhn, for instance.
From Kuhn, for instance. Well, that depends on the situation, but I think I can handle it pretty well. I have quite a shield around me. I filter out the good things that I actually can learn of and deal with, and the rest, I don't care.
Okay. And you?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's not nice to hear the truth or something, especially if you don't think it is the truth at the moment. But I guess every kind of it always helps you in one or the other way. You know, if you get angry and then afterwards you think, why did I get angry? Then it probably helps you for the next time it happens. That's basically what also Requiem for the Indifferent, Design Your Universe. The meaning of these titles is basically like, just do what you think is good and go for it. And if that's what your intentions are, and if you do it with the right intentions, then everything's gonna be fine. So
you just said you live here in Germany now.
Yeah.
What do you like best about Germany?
Weißwurst and no, about Germany I like it's
back to Holland.
No, I like the general atmosphere. It's very it kind of has a wealthy atmosphere for I come from Belgium, and a pretty small town. I really like it there, don't get me wrong, but coming to Germany, there's more space here. There's just also Munich is of course one of the biggest cities, and it's very international, and I don't have to worry that my German is not that good because everyone is speaking English. And so yeah, it's just a really nice atmosphere. You have everything there, so and it's pretty central in Europe.
Great. So do you want to say goodbye to Metal4 and
Goodbye,
ROCKHARZ?
Metal4.de.
We already seen you today, so maybe see you next year.
Yeah.
Samen allemaal.